Hello, beautiful people. I am back. I decided to make this video in the bedroom instead. Always up in the bathroom or in the car. Do it from the bedroom again. Yeah, why not? And plus, my husband's cats are sitting up on the bed, just content. Very content. Lazy Saturday for them. They're always lazy until late at night, and then they sound like a herd of elephants running through the house. Dum 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 dum. But my husband loves his babies. Don't you, John? You love your cats. Yeah. I guess he didn't want to answer that one and make himself seem sensitive. Oh, okay. You love your boys even though they drive you crazy. Okay. Well, I wanted to make this video as a follow-up for the previous video. Because people that have been watching my videos for a while, they was seen earlier this year that I went off on my younger brother. Not my twin, but my younger brother. And let me state why. I have been through hell and back with my younger brother. I forgive him for all this. I really, really do. But it's not okay for you to ever come back up in my life. That you can't do. That you won't do. Just leave me, my twin, my children, and my grandchildren alone. That's all I ask. Well, earlier this year, he had verbally and emotionally attacked my oldest daughter. Well, people, you gotta understand, this is my baby. I don't care if she's in her 20s, 30s, 40s, I'm always going to protect my children. All of them. Well, my younger brother has a problem with alcohol, drugs, using people. Really? We had to put me back up in the dark here, huh? Force of habit, I know. Leave the room, turn off the light. You gonna take that now? Okay. Love you. Be careful. So, earlier this year, when I went off on him, I had to protect my child. My child was crying. She's about ready to give birth to her child, and she was just completely in tears up over how her own uncle would verbally and emotionally attack her when she is the most vulnerable at that time and being pregnant and about ready to give birth. Now, my younger brother, I have bent over backwards over the years in helping him out. He's a drug user, he's an alcoholic, he's been to the Texas State Penitentiary twice that I know of. He has been repeatedly arrested since he was 9 years old. 9 people. And he's 50 now. A leopard doesn't change his spots. He may want to clean up his act for a couple months, but he's never going to change. I know that. I understand that. And don't get me wrong, people. I love my brother, but I just had to do it from a distance. Personally, I have not done anything to my brother until earlier this year when he verbally and emotionally attacked my daughter. Even though when my mom had passed away, her body wasn't even cold yet, and he's in there rifling through her purse for the cash, the credit cards, the checkbook, the savings book, all of it. I mean, he just wiped her out, even before the body was even cold. His ex-wife, now his current girlfriend. She is burbly. And you know you are, Michelle. You know you are. You have not ever met me. Well, you met me once. Once. But you never sat down with me to talk to me to find out who I am. Now, just because I have forgiven you does not give you a right to ever talk about me again. I know you got your own problems with drug use. I know that. I understand that. I know you got your problem with alcohol, too. And I understand that's how you met my brother, both in AA meetings, in which I applaud. I really, really do. I applaud that y'all can notice that you do have a problem to put yourself back in the check. But the way that you and my brother go about telling this family member, my aunt, lies about me, I don't appreciate it. That I can't forgive. Because you purposely told a lie, several lies about me. You don't know me to be talking about me like that. Now, I'm going to talk about former co-workers. People you knew you lied about me and repeatedly went back to HR to lie about me. For what? Doing my job? At no time did I ever gossip about you people. At no time did I ever run to HR and tell anybody there, hey, this person's lying about me. Can you please ask them to stop? No, I didn't. Pulled out the big girl panties and just kept on going. And how y'all were just jealous, knowing that I kept to myself. I wasn't going to... when you go to work, you go there to work for that paycheck. You don't go there to socialize. And how y'all would get mad that I wouldn't hang out with y'all after work and on pay dates and all that. No. I'm not doing that. I'm not. How I would have neighbors here, and you know who you are, to purposely make up rumors about me to the office to try to get my husband and myself evicted. Thank goodness for the security cameras that have audio that prove otherwise. Didn't ever mess with you, but you went out of your way to just be downright mean, evil, hateful, just a horrible person towards me and my husband. But thank goodness for the video and audio. It proves different. How I had a neighbor that would just turn around, chase the cat, chunk rocks. I had this feral cat. A feral cat. Really, dude? You have to get that worked up over a feral cat and stand outside and call me a terrorist. Sit there and say, oh, the terrorist is always outside smoking a cigarette. Chase me through the parking lot, running up on me like that. Though I have not ever done one thing towards you. Not once. And I've been going through this, even though I have forgiven all these people. And I have 100% forgiven them. But, like yesterday and earlier today, I was picking myself apart about all these people, how they done all these horrible things to me, said horrible things about me, and you know, people, you outright lied about me. Outright lied about me. It's because You're insecure with yourselves. I go to work, and like I said, I am not there to gossip or to socialize with anybody there at work. I am there strictly to earn a paycheck. I'll tell people good morning, good afternoon, hello, bye, but that's about it. I'm not there to say, well, how you doing? I haven't heard from you in a while. Here's my number. Call me, text me, blah, blah, blah. No. I'm there to earn a paycheck. That's it. And the other people around me within this complex, the reason why they talk about me is because they knew that they love to gossip about everybody within the complex. I'm not that way. And I even told one person one time, instead of gossiping about this person, why don't you go talk to them and personally find out about them? I had another co-worker at work one time asking me what they should go as Halloween. Honey, why don't you strip down naked, roll up in Elmer's glue, and roll up in the newspaper since you want to tell everybody's business? And she just looked at me. Mm-hmm. That's why your butt got fired from work. Yeah, they were watching the security cameras that had audio. They heard and saw how you were bumping your gums there at work instead of actually doing your job. Like I said, at work, I don't have time to socialize. I only got time to be there to earn my paycheck. Now, with family members spreading lies about me, y'all are jealous, green-eyed monsters. So, this is, even though I have forgiven all these people, forgiven them, just forgiven them, this is my way now to put the brakes on it, put it out there in the world about me and who I truly am. I don't drink. Last time I had a drink was 7 years ago. Drank that much from the wine glass. Even though it was full glass, I only drank that much. Because I'm just not a drinker. I don't do drugs, people. Occasionally a Benadryl. Other than that, I take a citrusine or my Flonase. If that's being a drug user, those I need for my allergies. But I'm not a drug user. I don't use illicit drugs. Let's get that straight. I don't use people. I'll pay my own bills. I don't need your help. But when you owe me, you're going to pay me. That's not using. That's owing me what you owe me. If I sell you something, you're going months on end without paying me, how am I using you for money when it's what you owe me? What, I'm supposed to forget about and say, oh, you gotta give me $100. Oh, give me 50. No. So all these lies that family, so-called co-workers, all this other stuff, stop, people. Stop. Grow up. Just grow up. And how they would say, oh, Kirsten stinks. Kirsten smells. Kirsten smells like garlic. Kirsten smells like onions. Honey, slap a label up on me and call me Peppy Le Pew. I don't care. You know I don't stink, and that was childish of you to run to HR and try to say that about me. Let Kirsten do all vegans smell like you, and I'm like, really? You had to say that. But that's beside the point, people. From now on, I'm putting my foot down. I'm fighting up against these people from now on. I am done picking myself apart to find out what I've done to them. I haven't done a darn thing. That's why they keep going after me. From now on, I'm putting on those brakes, and I will be fighting back up against people that lie about me. Don't take me. A lot of people mistake my kindness for weakness. Don't. You ain't gonna like me having me as an enemy. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. From now on, you're on your own, people. I ain't there to be your whatever. I'm just not gonna do it anymore. Too draining. You know what I mean? So from now on, people, grow up. Really, please, just grow up. And leave me alone. Leave me alone in the gossip, the lies, the rumors, the innuendos, saying I'm a drug user, I'm an alcoholic. I am none of those things, nor have I ever been any of those things. Okay? Just stop. Stop. I shouldn't have to be fighting people on a daily basis for my own character. People that know me on a personal level will even tell you I am not a drunk. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm not a drug user. I don't gossip about people. I don't do any of that. But come after my kids or my grandbabies, oh, I will tell your business. And just because I have forgiven these people for what they have done towards me or said about me does not ever give you the right to do it again. Next time you do it, the gloves will come off. You're going to see I'm not a nice person once you make me go there with you. I'm standing up for my character. I'm a good person. I'm a loving person. I'm a kind person. But I will not be lied about, and I will not be used. Those sort of things I will not tolerate anymore. Y'all come back now, you hear?